So what now?
Just like you said, we start over. I want to start over. I want to try to get past what happened, but how can I promise you a future when I don't even know if I can deliver?
This is what I meant about maybe this being easier because you can't make any promises. I obviously can't make any promises. Jason.
We both know what went wrong between us.
Do I need to be invisible to just survive?
It's ugly. And it hurts. And I don't even know if I can get past it.
Try so hard to quiet my
But for the first time in my life, I am willing to try. I don't want to lose the years we spent together. I don't. Everything you gave me, you know, my life. I was gonna die, and you refused to let me. And now your life is a nightmare. And I want to help you. You just need to tell me how.
Jason. If Alexis dies, I can't let you up. I'm gonna have to find a way to stop needing you. When I first moved in with you, I was independent. And I'm not saying that I had a great life, but I knew that I could always count on myself. And then slowly, little by little, I started to count on you instead.
I wanted you to count on me.
I know, Jason, I know, but I'm not just talking about money. Even though you supported me for more than 2 years of my life, and Alexis, she thinks it's pitiful. She thinks it's a sign of weakness or something.
You were pregnant. No one expected you to go back to work. And after the baby... But I needed you. Okay? I said it. I needed you. I needed your help. With Michael. And then I got sick. If you counted on me, I counted on you.
But you are okay on your own. Maybe you miss me a little. I mean, I'd like to think that you still do, but me, I am the one whose life completely stopped, Jason. I mean, even after everything that's happening with Alexis and my sisters, and it's like half of me is there. The other half is constantly looking, searching for my way back to you. You probably think I am completely insane.
When I sleep, you know, there's moments I wake up and I still reach for you. And I remember why you're not with me, and everything comes flooding back to me, and I gotta move, I gotta get up, I gotta go to work, I gotta do everything I can to make myself stop thinking about you.
I didn't know that.
You like to think I miss you. I miss you. All the time. I hoped when I got back from my trip that we could just, you know, try again. I mean, I thought about it a lot, what I could do to change things or make things better, how just to find a way to get past what happened. And I actually thought about taking you out on a date. You know, maybe to a concert or go to Manhattan to see a play.
A play? Don't you think you'd be bored?
No. Because while you were watching the play, I'd be watching you. You know, you really get into that stuff. You're laughing and you're crying and you're squirming around. You're covering your eyes.
Oh, come on. I don't do that.
Every time you watch a movie.
Oh.
And it really started to worry me for a while.
Are you talking about the time that I was on the couch watching that
you were
movie and I started...
so hard that you could barely see. Your eyes were like...
It wasn't that bad.
What are you talking about? Your face was all red, your nose is running, and I thought something terrible, horrible had happened. And I asked you, and you said, no, it's fine. So I said, okay, I'm going to go upstairs, go to bed. I hear the TV come on. I come back downstairs, and you're crying even harder than you were the first time.
Because it was the saddest part of Gone with the Wind.
You could have told me.
I was still just getting to know you, you know, and I was trying to act all tough. Besides, you were so calm and cool and in control. I just, you know, I thought for sure you would think that I was really silly.
And when you finally told me you were upset about a movie,
you wanted to stay with me. Jason, you were so sweet. I mean, I think that you were kind of confused a little bit. You really didn't know what was going on, and you agreed to stay there. And I can remember we turned that movie back on, and I tried to hold it in, and I just started to tear up again. And I remember thinking to myself, this guy is sitting beside me, and he has no idea what's going on, and he probably thinks that I am insane.
well, actually, right at that moment, I was thinking, wow, is she beautiful? And I probably don't understand her, and I probably never will. But I started to like you a lot. What's the longitude and latitude of Hawaii?
What?
You're in a storm. At sea, what do?
You head into the wind.
What if the engine goes out?
You check your fuel pump first. Why? Jason, what is... Is this some really weird way to make me feel better?
It's not working, is it?
I don't know. I think it might work if we were actually headed to Hawaii in a storm and I was stuck on a boat with you. But no, I'm here in Port Charles, and my mother, she has cancer, and I'm failing miserably at being a really good daughter or a really great older sister.
I don't think you're failing. I just think you're finding your way.
It helps seeing you, Jason. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't, since Alexis, she's so fragile. It's...
We can meet here. Anytime. No one has to know.
Really? I mean, that would be okay with you?
Yes, it
I
would.
need to be invisible.
The Alexis being sick. You know, it's put everything on hold. I feel like we have so much to work out.
It's okay. There's no hurry. I'm not going anywhere.
Before the
150